Good morning, children. Welcome back to Max class. In today's class, we are going to solve problems 1, 4 and 5 in exercise 5.2. We know that when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles are equal. Now see this figure. What do you observe? These are interior angles because these angles lies between the two lines. So these are interior angles, and the interior angles that lies on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. What do you mean by that? When you add the interior angles on the same side of the transversal, we get 180 degree. Now see this figure. What do you observe? Name the angles. They are exterior angles. Like interior angles, exterior angles that lies on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That is, when you add the angles that lie on the same side of the transversal, we get 180 degree. Fourth problem in exercise 5.2, second subdivision, we are asked to find the value of z. Okay, what do you know about these angles? They are interior angles formed on the same side of the transversal. We know that interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That is, when you add these two angles, you must get 180 degree. So z plus 135 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now to find the value of z, leave this z here and bring this 135 to the other side. So we have to subtract 135 degree from 180 degree. So when you subtract, we get 45 degree. So the value of z is 45 degree. Fourth subdivision, we are going to find the value of z. What type of angles are they? They are exterior angles because they are marked outside the lines N and M, and they lie on the same side of the transversal. So we know that exterior angles that lie on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So when you add these two, z and 22, you must get 180 degree. So z plus 22 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now bring this 22 degree to the other side. So it has to be subtracted. So the value of z is 158 degree. Take page 100 in the textbook. Exercise 5.2, first problem. Here in all the figures, a pair of angles are marked. We are asked to name those angles. First subdivision. Here the angles are marked outside this pattern, and moreover they lie on the same side of the transversal. So the angles are exterior angles lie on the same side of the transversal. Second subdivision. Here the angles are marked outside this pattern, so they are alternate exterior angles. Third subdivision. Here the angles 1 and 2 lies inside the pattern F, so they are corresponding angles. Fourth subdivision. Here the angles are marked inside the lines M and N, so they are interior angles. Moreover, they lie on the same side of the transversal. So the angles are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Fifth subdivision. Here these two angles lies inside the lines M and N, so they are interior angles, and it lies inside this pattern, so they are alternate interior angles. Sixth subdivision. Here the angles 1 and 2 lies on the pattern F, so they are corresponding angles. Answers I have written, you copy down in your book. Fifth problem, first subdivision. We are asked to find the value of A in this figure. What do you know about these angles? They are corresponding angles and they are equal. So 3A is equal to 126. Leave this A here, take this 3 to the other side. Here 3 and A are multiplied. So when you take to the other side, you have to divide this 126 by 3. So when you divide, get 42. So the value of A is equal to 42 degree. Second subdivision. These two angles are exterior angles that lies on the same side of the transversal. So we know that their sum is 180 degree. So 4A plus 13 plus 135 degree is equal to 180 degree. Leave this term, add the constant terms. 13 plus 135, 4A plus 148 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now leave this 4A here and take this 148 to the other side. Since it is added, it has to be subtracted here. So when you subtract, what will you get? 32 degree. So 4A is equal to 32 degree. Now bring this 4 to the other side. So A is equal to 32 degree. Here 4 is multiplied by A. So here you divide, when you take to the other side, you divide this 32 degree by 4. How many times 4 goes in 32? 8 degree. So A is equal to 8 degree. Third subdivision. Here the given two angles are alternate interior angles. We know that they are equal. So 8A plus 29 is equal to 45 degree. Now take this 29 to the other side. So it has to be subtracted. So 8A is equal to, when you subtract, what will you get? 16 degree. Now leave this 8A here and take this 8 to the other side. Since 8 is multiplied by A, when you take to the other side, we have to divide the 16 by 8. So how many times 8 goes in 16? 2 times. So A is equal to 2. Fourth subdivision. Here in this problem only one angle is given, but we know that these two angles are right angles and these two angles are interior angles formed on the same side of the transversal. So when you add these two angles, that is 6A plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Take this 90 degree to the other side. So 6A is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So 6A is equal to 90 degree. Now leave this A here, take the 6 to the other side. So 90 degree, since it is multiplied here, when you take to the other side, it has to divide 90 degree by 6. How many times 6 goes in 90? 1, 5, 15 times. So the value of A is 15. Homework, page 101, fourth problem, first subdivision and third subdivision. So I hope you will do it correctly. Thank you.